All right, no intro. Let's get down to business here. My buddy Ash Raider. You just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? You just couldn't accept the fact that I don't fuck with you and don't want to fuck with you to the point where you had to make a 17-minute video talking bullshit about me and just spewing a bunch of stupid shit. And see, I wasn't even gonna say nothing to you because I know deep down this is giving you what you want, but the horse shit you put out there, you know, it need to be addressed, and you know, I'm done with this forever, bro. Like, I really fucking am. Like, first off, that night during the Super Bowl, it's not the first time. The reason I said I'm not fucking with you no more, I'm not getting to that point no more, is because this has happened before. Not just with me. With Nick Fargo, with Rando, with CPG, with Gabe. It's happened before. And, you know, that night you caught me on one of the worst night possible. Like, it was like, you know, it's during the Super Bowl. I've already been sick as shit for a couple weeks because I'm pretty sure back then I had coronavirus before anybody knew what it was, because I was as sick as I've ever been in my entire life, and some other shit was going on. So I was already in a fucked up, pissed off mood. And then this dude proceeds to say some stupid shit about the Titans, who had already been fucking eliminated. And I said, you know what, I'm getting out of this shit. I'm not even paying attention to it because it's just gonna fucking piss me off now. And then when it happened, like, I was just joking with the motherfucker too, and I said, and when the Chiefs won, because because, you know, he hated the Chiefs, because, you know, he hates the Chiefs. It's like, oh, karma's a bit, like, because just a little bit before, he was talking this shit about the Titans because he wanted the Chiefs to lose, and I said, oh, karma's a bitch. Shouldn't have said anything about the Titans, and then the Chiefs probably would have lost. This motherfucker goes on a goddamn tyrant, like. It was about to come to, like, it was really about to come to blows. Like, it really fucking was. Like, I was really ready to fight. Like, it's like, as soon as I got better, to fly over to fucking California and find this fucking dude. Like, but Nick and CPG, but Nick and fucking Gabe calmed me down. I'm like, look, because I was really ready to take the money I spent on my car, fly over there and fuck this boy up. But then I was like, you know what? You guys are right. Because Gabe even told me, it's like, dude, your daughter don't have a chance if you go to jail. It's not worth it. And I was like, you know what? You're right. And this shit I knew wasn't going to get any better, because even if we made up and did all this other shit, I knew somewhere down the line, it would happen again. And I was just like, you know what? I don't hate him. I don't not like him. I'm just not going to fuck with him no more. I'm just leaving him alone. I'm going about my business. Because I told myself after, you know, that Titan Anderson and Beltway shit, that, you know what, I'm not, you know, I'm not really putting myself out there and just fucking gonna, you know, get pissed off at people that, you know, will talk this shit over the fucking internet not even halfway, all the way across the fucking country. But when it comes time and I tell them to come square up, they're nowhere to be fucking found. So you know what? Just punk pussies like that, I'm not even responding to anymore. And here everything's fine for a couple months. He's just gone, and then this dude is sitting here telling Gabe and Rando and Nick that, like, I wish bad karma on him. He's distant from his family. He's got, like, corona, like all this other shit. He's talking about, I put black magic on. I'm like, bro, are you fucking serious? I'm sorry all this happened to you. I'm sorry 2020's been a bad year for you. It's been a bad year for a lot of us. But I'm halfway across the country. What the fuck that got to do with me? And this dude went as far as to say he was going to call child services on me. For what I have no idea, because a couple reasons. One, when I was going through my divorce and getting my child, the fact I had 50% custody of my child and don't pay child support, to do that in the state of Maryland, you really have to fucking have your shit in order. Because most of the time, women be getting away with fucking murder with that shit. So, and then, if you're gonna tell them, you know, I'm doing such and such, you live halfway across the fucking country. How are you supposed to know? That's why Gabe was like, bro, I'm not gonna fuck with him no more if he does. I said, Gabe, let him call. I don't care. Let him call. Because as soon as they get here to question me, if it even get that far, I got screenshots to say he's gonna do this shit. So, you know, let him do it. He's just gonna make himself look like a dumbass if he really does it. So then, you know, months go by here and there, and mind you, this shit happened almost a year ago. A year. And, you know, rando every once in a while, because, you know, I get what he's trying to do, and I understand it. But you know, I just told him, I'm like, look, a couple times he's tried to load, just talk to him. It's like, bro, I don't want to talk to him. I'm at the stage of my life where, like, I'm not doing this shit no more. I'm not beefing with these sad ass motherfuckers no more. I'm not doing it. Like, I've got nothing to say to him. He just need to move on. We all just need to move on. You know, I'm in a group now with CPG, Nick, and Gabe. You know how many times, and it's like just about any other time all of us were together, we'd get in some fucking argument. But with all of us, you know how many times the group I'm currently in, has gotten in an argument? Zero. It's been no heat anywhere. And you know, Gabe, CPG, and Nick, feel free to write down in the comment section and tell if I'm lying about any of this. And then, you know, a couple months go by, I pretty much forget the dude even exists. Like, I don't even care. And then Rando just asked me again. Like, as a matter of fact, this motherfucker goes and says, I don't fuck with him because he's privileged. That's what I said yesterday, bro. Okay. I got it right. I got the conversation right here. Since he didn't want to put this shit out there, I will. Here's Rand. I don't know if you can see this. Fuck. Yeah, it's not gonna fucking show just because of the glare. But I'm gonna read it I'm gonna read it word for word. Because at first he was talking about, you know, smoothing things over with Tekken, which I don't even have a problem with. Well, I didn't have a problem with Tekken no more. Which, by the way, Tekken, since you wanted to write I seen your little book you wrote in the comments section. You're talking about, oh, Jagganoff doesn't have beef with me anymore. That's news to me. So it was news to you that I don't care, that, you know, I really don't give a shit about you or how you feel or anything like that. That I just don't care to fucking beef with you anymore. When I sent you a tweet about Trevor Lawrence saying, hey, you know what? This time you were 100% right. I'm all for getting Trevor Lawrence. So that was me. So that's me still hating you and having a problem with you. That's news to you. Okay, but anyway, whatever. Anyway, but look, I'm gonna read it word for word. Because after that he says, now what about Aladdin? That's what he calls Ash. And I say, I don't care about Aladdin. I don't hate him, but I'm not fucking with him no more. These are my words. Rando responds, he's retarded to the highest order. I get that, and it is not worth your time. I know that. But for the culture, he want to at least have a conversation with you. I say, bruh, I've been down this road so many times with him. I know exactly what's going to happen. We will be fine for a few months, then we will disagree on something, and say some dumbass shit to me, and we'll start beefing again, and then I'm going to want to fucking go kill him again. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not putting myself through that stress, bro. So, Now, I really wish I could show you this shit, but like, I wish like you could fucking see it, but unless I'm really missing something, when in that conversation did I say I don't like him because he's privileged? Now, to sum this up, I've said he acts like a spoiled privileged bitch before, but that ain't why I don't like. But that ain't why I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with him because he's fucked in the head. And every time I do try to let him back in, shit happens and we're right back to square one. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing it no more, bro. Like really, I'm not. And then he goes on and see this bullshit that you're the embodiment of the city of Baltimore because you like it's so poverty stricken. And I want the Fierce Raider 88 guy to pay attention to this because your boy about to make you look stupid because you commented like, oh, I know where's his channel? I'm gonna ask everybody on the north, south, and east, or the southwest and east side hoods of Baltimore and see if they heard of this dude. Newsflash, dumbass. As I've told you 100 fucking times, the shit you are looking at is Baltimore City. I don't live in Baltimore City. I live on the outskirts. I live in a surrounding county. The city is 20 minutes from my house. I do not live in Baltimore City. I never have. I never claim to. It's like Desert Eagle and MacMaine talk to me about this because they have family over here and they pretty much know where I live. They will tell you it's not the fucking city. So there goes more of your ignorance with your dumb shit. And then you know, you don't care about me. I'm trash as a YouTuber. Yet you know every fucking recent video I do when I gave respect to the Ravens for, you know, knocking out the Titans, eliminating the bigger threat, the bigger piece of shit to me in my life. Like, you wouldn't have done the same shit if the 49ers beat the Chiefs. And of course I want the motherfuckers to lose next week, but I gave them their proper due for getting rid of the bigger abomination. That's all that was. And here you tell me I don't know how to give credit to everybody, but here I give credit to the Ravens and I'm sucking their dick. Okay, bro. And then this is the same dude who didn't like what I said who didn't like how I felt about Andrew Luck so much to the point that he made a fucking video in his feelings about it. Fuck out my face, bro. Like, oh, and here's the best one. This bitch really said in that video that the reason I am what I am today is because of the Raiders rant video back in 2016 that went viral, went on Barstool Sports, and because of it, all of my subs are Raiders fans. Check the fucking facts, bro. Back then, my channel had been active for less than a year. And at the time I did that video, I might have had 300 subs. Might have. By the time like that video kind of died down, I had 600 subs. Like I currently sit at 1800. By the time that video died down, I had about 6, maybe 700. I just got 1,000 in 2017, and I just hit 1,800 this year. And if you look at my comment section, anybody that comments on my video is Jags fans or Titans trolls. Like 90% of it is that. Where are all these Raiders fans that make my channel what it is? Where are all these people? And you know, you talking about comparing subs and this, that, and this, that, and the third. Like, bro, I don't give a shit about that. I never have. Anybody that knows me knows I have. Like, YouTube's like I've said before, I enjoy doing this. I enjoy making content. This is a fucking hobby to me. This could all be like the Jagging Off YouTube channel. This could all be gone today, and it really would not impact my life at all. I plan to even stop doing this shit by the time I'm 40. It might even be before that. Like, that shit, like, this shit could all be gone today, and it's not going to change my life at all. So, comparing subs and comparing this about, oh, he claims to be the go to YouTube, it's not a fucking claim, bro. It's a fact. Because look how it was before I came along. The Jags fan base on YouTube had nobody. It had nobody. And then when I came, more and more people started talking. And, you know, you claiming, and, you know, you talking about UCF, which, again, I've said this a million fucking times. I'm not jealous of that dude's success. Him and I are good friends. We talked yesterday. I'm happy he got as big as he is and he outsubbed me. But even he will fucking tell you, one of the reasons he started doing YouTube, one of the first people he ever watched was me. Which brings me back to you. I'm so trash at this channel, but you know all my recent history of what I've said. Cause what it really boils down to, you're upset that I don't talk about you because you're mad because you're a fucking fan and I don't talk to you anymore. That's what it really boils down to. Because that's how you met me at first, remember? You came into a hangout I was in after seeing the Raiders video, and we just kind of were cool ever since. And just think, remember back when I did the first Jagging Off trivia giveaway? Guess who won it? Guess who got my shirt? And guess who's wearing it in the fucking thumbnail? Your sorry ass. So all this bullshit you claiming, bro, let it go. You tell me I can't let stuff go. This happened a fucking year ago, bro. This happened a fucking year ago. And I haven't said nothing. And I've tried to forget you even existed. I don't get it. Like, bro, I'm not that fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that interesting. I'm not that important. So I don't get what you still so upset for. But I can't let stuff go. Alright, bro. You know what? Like I said, you got what you wanted. You got your little response out of me. Now you know the fucking story. So this is as close as you're gonna get, because I'm not even dealing with it. Because, bro, I'm not even dealing with this no more. You can make as many videos as you want about me. It just shows how pathetic you are. That you're that worried about a grown-ass man that lives halfway across the fucking country. And yeah, you better fucking threaten to shoot me in the face. Because you know if it's a straight-up fight, I'm breaking your ass in half and not thinking twice about it. You're not about that life, Ash. And I know you're not. So, don't even take it there with me. Just move on. Let it go. Like I said, I don't hate you. I really fucking don't. I don't hate you. Just take this for what it is. Take it as, okay, we fucked up. He's not gonna fuck with me no more. Move on. Move on. It's not that serious. I'm not that important. Anyway, goddamn, this video is going on way too long. But anyway, the only reason I'm even responding to this shit is because it just pissed me off that I'm waking up at 3 a.m. to go to fucking work. The first thing I see when I pick up my phone is people messaging me about this. Like, just whatever. I ain't got nothing else to say on the subject. Ash, you do what you want with this. Like, bro, I really just don't even care anymore. This has been your boy Jagging Off. Go Jags. Duval till I die. I'm gone.